Would like to ask everyone to please settle down. We'll be starting in 3 minutes. Thank you. Once again, would like to remind everyone we'll be starting in 3 minutes. Thank you. A wonderful night is about to unfold here at the grand launch of the Globe and Star Wars Galactic Celebration. Let's give it up for your host, Gino Rufino.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Globe and Star Wars Galactic Celebration. Forgive me, I know I can't get this ridiculous smile out of my face, but I am extremely happy and excited to be here with all of you beautiful people as we celebrate the most beloved movie franchise this world has ever seen, Star Wars. Of course, we all know the much-awaited installment to this saga is days away, and that is why Globe has made this day happen. As an official partner, Globe is all set to fill our galaxy with wonder. This is both an all-out treat to Star Wars fans everywhere, and of course, a testament to how much Globe goes above and beyond to provide all of us with wonderful experiences. So, let us fill your galaxy with wonder. By the way, that is the official hashtag for tonight for all the social media posts. As we officially start the evening, to further talk about this larger-than-life partnership between Globe and Disney, please give it up for Globe Telecom President and CEO, the Jedi Master himself, Ernest Koo.
Thank you everyone. What a great evening to be out here. This is such a fantastic thing to be, for a CEO to be doing a Star Wars event. How many CEOs get to do this, right? And associate our company with the most beloved brand. So, and all of you here on a Friday night, we know how difficult it is to get into the BGC area at this time. Friday night, traffic, but you all are here with us. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. This is our last WWG for the year, or as we call it, the wonderful world of Globe. We've used this particular event to launch many things, and today we've saved our last event for what we think is going to be one of the most exciting galactic experiences you will have this year, or maybe for many years to come, right? The WWG has been a platform that's been very instrumental for Globe as we project ourselves and enable the Filipino digital lifestyle. And it is our aim to become the purveyor of that lifestyle, right? We've built a network and a brand, a distribution network, and a lot of partnerships that really make us the telco partner of choice for you guys. However, we're not only the telco partner of choice for you, but we're also the telco partner for many global brands that you see that we have been working with over the past few years now. This has all led to Globe being the undisputed leader in mobile data. And I mean undisputed leader because 2/3 of all mobile data in the Philippines passes through the Globe network. That's an impressive statistic. Other telcos may laud themselves as having the most subscribers. But we have the most subscribers that actually use services, right? So maraming salamat as well for doing that. This event has been the launchpad for many partnerships. I think a year ago, in 2014, we launched partnerships with Spotify. We launched partnerships with NBA. This year, we did Hook, Disney, Google with their Chromecast device, and tonight, Star Wars. Right? What a fantastic event and a much awaited movie. We have really enriched and transformed a lot of the customer experiences out there for mobile phones and smartphones by giving customers access to this content in majority of their devices. With the introduction of Chromecast, we've been also able to help you enjoy this particular entertainment on the big screen as well. These partnerships and innovations have led to Globe being #1, right? It's a dream that I had when I joined Globe. Actually, it was a far-fetched dream because at that point, the market share of the total Globe stood at only 33%. And today, we've attained leadership. I'll talk about those numbers later. And we've enabled the Filipino to actually acquire smartphones, actually shift to a digital lifestyle, shift the way they consume content away from traditional radio and TV, even newspaper, onto the smartphone and mobile devices. As I intimated to you, this year has been a phenomenal year for our company, something that's went beyond our dreams. Every quarter that we recorded this year was a record and an improvement over the previous one. We have not had a better year than this year. And so, again, ako nagpapasalamat to all of you for the support that you've given Globe this particular year. Let me tell you about a few stats that Globe has achieved this year. Our revenue market share, and to me, revenue is what counts. As I said earlier, it's not number of subscribers, right? Hindi naman tayo kumakampanya maging presidente, di ba? We're trying to win a business race. And the revenue market share of Globe now stands at 45.9%, right? As I said, when I came into the company, it was 33%, and all I was trying to do was try to fix the decline of the company. And today, we have an upward momentum. Even more important is that we have driven Globe, the brand Globe, Globe prepaid and Globe postpaid, to now become the #1 mobile brand in the Philippines with a market share of 34.6%. That is 8 percentage points higher than our nearest competitor, right? Another milestone, right? We don't usually talk about this, but we thought 50 million is a milestone, right? At Globe, we view acquisition of subscribers as a means to an end. That end is revenue, right? And I'm glad to report this quarter, or last quarter, we achieved our 50 million mark in terms of wireless consumers that are now on the Globe network. A true milestone for us. Maraming salamat once again for patronizing our company. And so these factors have led us to be extremely optimistic on 2015, right? We know already pretty much, given the 3 past record quarters, it's going to be a record year for us, and the 4th quarter is not turning out to be too bad. Now, the job comes into extending that momentum into 2016. We want to strengthen our role, elevate the state of Philippine internet, and deliver even better customer experience moving forward. You notice over the time period last year we started to offer broadband plans now in fiberized areas of Globe up to 1 gigabyte per second. That is very important, as well as reducing our prices by nearly 15%. Today at Globe, you are now able to subscribe to a 100 Mbps plan for $35.99, a 50 Mbps plan for $24.99. Prices not yet seen in the Philippine market. It is our objective and our promise to you to try and drive that price down even further so that broadband access in the Philippines at higher speeds becomes even more affordable for the lower incomes and all. We also scored a big win during the APEC event here in the Philippines. You know, the APEC was very important to the Philippines because it showcased our country and its growth to many chief executives and business leaders. We rolled out, and we were a major supplier of connectivity to most of the venues of the APEC conference. And also, we've begun to roll out ultra-fast Wi-Fi up to 100 Mbps in many, many commercial areas, right? To ensure that we continue this technological excellence, in 2016, we extended our partnership with Huawei, our sole network supplier for 3G, 2G, and now a partner in supplying 4G LTE to all of you. We went to China to ensure that they support us to be able to continue to have the fastest network in the Philippines. It is our promise in 2016 that Globe will continue to change and revolutionize the mobile landscape. It is now our objective to stitch together and harmonize the digital experience from home, out of home, or mobility, as well as the workplace, right? And it is with this promise that we will deliver a wonderful experience of a connected home, life, business, and wonderful Philippines. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat and enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much, Master Ernest. Those are wonderful words indeed, and it's great to know that with this partnership, there's always a team that's ready to fulfill our zest for everything Star Wars. Now it's time we hear from the brilliant minds behind this epic saga we all love. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Walt Disney Company Southeast Asia's General Manager for Studio Entertainment and International Distribution, Mr. Amit Malhotra.
Thank you, and a warm welcome to all of you, friends. I'm actually a little overwhelmed with how much you all love Star Wars. From the time I've arrived here, it's just been, I spent some time this morning just going around the city, and it's been a wonderful feeling being here in the Philippines. So firstly, thank you to all of you. Thank you very much. You know, it's been 10 years since the last movie from the saga has been released, and it's one of those most anticipated franchises in the movie industry that's not only touched people in the filmmaking business, but it's touched creative people across fashion, music, and a whole host of creative resources that have been inspired by all things Star Wars. And we're just so excited with the new installment of Star Wars Force Awakens, which is now only 6 days away. And you know, it's really been, it's been a great journey. It's been all about fans. And this is what we're here to celebrate. I know it's a holiday season. It's a season to really celebrate, but it's also a season of Star Wars. It's a season to celebrate its brand, its character, its stories, and its fans. And our commitment is really to be able to engage with all of you, fans, across whether it's our consumer products, whether it's immersive experiences, whether it's gaming, whether it's social media interactions, whether it's about creating partnerships. And I thank all the partners we have, a lot of whom are here today, to really create this immersive Star Wars experience that we've been able to build here in the Philippines. It's truly extraordinary, and this would not have happened without our partners. So thank you once again to all our partners. But this would not have been possible really without Globe. And Globe, we want to thank, yeah, absolutely. I want to give a round of applause to Globe. But you know, Globe has been a special partner for us, someone that really allows us to be able to touch Filipinos in every part of the country in so many different ways that we would never been able to tell our stories in the way that Globe has been able to do this for us. So we're extremely excited. I want to thank you all. I hope to be able to have some cocktails, drinks, and food with you so I can tell you all about the movie. No. Well, just like you, I have not seen the movie because I'm not Han Solo or Harrison Ford. So I'm going to be waiting, like all of you, on the 17th of December to watch the movie. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great time tonight. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Amit. At this point, I'd like to request Mr. Amit to come back on stage, Mr. Ernest Koo to come back on stage, and of course the Globe Senior Advisor for Consumer Business. He mentioned Han Solo earlier. Let's call him Dan Solo for the much-awaited moment, the official unveiling of our Galactic celebration.
Tonight, we continue to fill our galaxy with wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Globe and Star Wars Galactic Celebration. Dark versus light, good versus evil, Jedi Knights versus Sith Lords. Are you fighting for peace and justice, or hungry for absolute power? Which side are you on? Prepare for an epic battle that will shake our universe. The Force, it's calling to you.
Word on the street, I got gold bricks. Put king gold chains on yo. Let her cry for me, that's Hootie and the Blowfish. She gon' blow. Tipsy pop, how many licks? Word on the street, I got gold bricks.
Well done, well done.
We could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be your platinum, I'll be your silver, I'll be your gold. As long as you love me, as long as you love me.
I am your father.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. Everybody come back.
Get ready to fill your galaxy with wonder. Welcome to the Globe and Star Wars Galactic Celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up once again for the Philippine Lightsaber Guild and the U Peeps. And of course, a special thanks to Folded and Hung for providing our dancers and myself for the shirts for this evening. Folks, that is just a sneak peek of the action-packed weekend awaiting all Star Wars fans. The Globe and Star Wars Galactic Celebration opens to the public tomorrow and will go on till Sunday, December 12 to December 13, and gates open at 10 a.m. and admission is free. At this point, I'd like to invite back on stage a man who knows some of the surprises that Globe and Disney have in store for us in the near future, and he goes by the name of Dan Soldo.
Hey, Gino! Everybody should know Gino is a super fan of Star Wars. And he's such a proud partner of Globe as well. Thank you, Gino. To everybody here tonight, it's 1 week to go. Finally, a galactic weekend away from the most amazing movie coming up shortly. Over the last few months, we've been putting together some amazing Star Wars events, shows, experiences all over the country. And we're only 1 week away now from the official launch. We have other partners across the globe portfolio like Google, who have been putting together some amazing Star Wars experiences as well. Many of you may remember we launched Chromecast shortly 1 month ago. If you have a Chromecast, they also have a Star Wars experience within the Chromecast for Globe customers as well. So we've been doing many things to really share the Star Wars experience. And Chromecast is just one of those where you can experience a lot more from Star Wars. So if you go to google.com/Star Wars, you'll be able to see some amazing things there as well. But let's go into a different mode. Let's think about our Gen 3 stores. And as you cast your eyes around here, layers clapping. Can I hear my Gen 3 stores? These guys have put together an amazing Star Wars experience for you. And just a taste of it is over on the right for you. So if I can share with you just some very special things that you might be experiencing in our Gen 3 stores for Star Wars over the coming few days and weeks ahead. Let's just roll the tape, please.
Another landmark sort of partnership announcement. Today we launch a partnership or an association with what is one of the hottest and what is the most legendary and most enduring movie franchises out there. And our idea is to bring this content closer to them through their mobile devices. It is our commitment to enable the Filipino digital lifestyle. So there is just a taste of what is in our Globe stores over the next few weeks and months. So please, if you're a Star Wars fan, you cannot miss the store. Check it out. There's some things over there on the right, and if you go into the left-hand side over here, you can turn yourself into a Jedi or Darth Vader or a Stormtrooper virtually. So lots and lots of very cool things. But as the much-awaited premiere is coming up, we wanted to welcome you to the Star Wars experience. And as you have a look around you today, we've pulled together all of the brands from across the Star Wars franchise. Whether it's fashion up the back,
to the latest Sphero BB-8. The Star Wars park is here for you as a Star Wars fan and for the families as well. So please come along over the weekend and experience it. But we have some more things as well. If you have a look on the right, we have a Jedi training camp. So we'll be having, for all of the kids, the opportunity to test their endurance and try to become a Jedi and pass the course. And of course, there will be some fantastic prizes at the end of it as well for everybody. So it's truly going to be an amazing event over the next 2 days. So tomorrow and Sunday, in the lead up to the event that everybody's been waiting for. It would be remiss of me to just spend one more minute. If you know the Mine Museum, it's just down on the right-hand side. It is truly amazing down there. Everybody knows Star Wars has some really cool things in it, like lightsabers. But down there we have the technology behind it all as well. And over the coming days, we'll be taking some underprivileged children there to teach them about Star Wars and share the experience with them as well. So it's not only open to those children as well, it's open to everybody. So if you are a Star Wars fan and would love to experience and find out the technology behind all of the Star Wars things, go down to the Mine Museum and check it out. But let me just finish off now by saying over the next few days here in Globe, we will be having an amazing event. Please invite your friends, your family, and of course, over the next couple of weeks, I hope you truly, truly, truly enjoy the movie and get along to see it. Like the rest of us, it's much anticipated and going to be super exciting. So I can't wait to see it all as well over the next few days. So I'll hand back to Gino.
Thank you, Dan. Actually, we still need you on stage. We
Really?
still need you here. And we also want to call up Amit. Amit, kindly join us here on stage. I just have a few questions for you guys before we let you guys go. All right, let's move up over here. I have some questions for you first, Amit. How has your partnership with Globe helped you reach out to the Philippine market?
I told him to ask all the tough questions to Dan, so thank you. No, as I said earlier, we could not have reached as many Filipinos as we have and told our stories and really shared our experiences in the way we have with Globe. If you've seen what Globe has done with all the communication and being able to touch the hearts and lives of so many Filipinos and being able to connect our brands with Globe and the Filipinos, it's been really, really amazing. So the power of Globe and all of the reach that they have allows us to be able to reach more fans in this country.
All right, thank you for that. But I know you said you haven't seen it, but how excited are you? If you can put it to words, how excited are you for this upcoming Star Wars movie, and what can the Filipino fans expect from it?
Can I scream? Maybe I'll just jump. Honestly, woo! Well, I have to say, it's been a long time coming for us at the Walt Disney Company. It's about 2 years ago that Lucas became part of the family, and ever since we knew there was going to be a new Star Wars movie, we couldn't wait for it. So I think everybody, and I'm sure all the fans have the same sentiment as we do, are extremely excited. With that, I think from whatever little that we know and we've seen, which is as much as you've seen, I think you're going to walk away extremely gratified. It's a movie that touches people of all ages. It's a movie that, if you haven't been a Star Wars fan, you will be one. And it's a movie that really connects with and brings the next wave of generation and the next wave of audiences to the Star Wars franchise. Because we're going to be making a Star Wars movie every year for the next 5 years. So this is the first of many.
Awesome. That's next 5 years. Wow. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Dan, how about
Yeah.
you? I mean, the partnership with Disney and Star Wars. How is that the commitment? Talk about the commitment enable the Filipino digital lifestyle.
Yeah, I guess today is a fantastic example of that. You know, at Globe, we live the digital lifestyle. And a digital lifestyle cannot be complete without amazing stories. And clearly, the Star Wars series or saga is one of the most amazing stories that everybody has been getting behind. So we've been bringing this to life in many different ways. If you haven't got a ticket, there is a way that you can pre-buy a ticket. If you go to the Globe G Movies app, you can pre-buy the ticket now in the cinema you want, and you know you've got the ticket for the opening day. So they're the sorts of things that we've been doing over the past few weeks to bring that to life. We've also had an amazing amount of prizes, digital connectors, BB-8s, given away for free, all sorts of different things to Globe customers. And I know that we've already got quite a lot of Globe customers who will see the pre-screening on December the 16th, on the Friday night before the actual official launch, which is something that we've been incredibly lucky and thankful for the Disney team to be able to give that away to our most avid Star Wars fans at Globe. So there's so many different things that we've been able to do, and we will continue over the coming weeks as well.
Fantastic. And can you tell us what the inspiration was behind the Galactic celebration and why families and Star Wars fans should celebrate and spend the weekend here in the village?
I know this is a word that I learned. It's called Globe, and it means family. And at Globe, family is super important. And the most important thing for you as a family is to come together and experience things. And if you haven't seen our video, go to YouTube. It will truly demonstrate to you what we think about the Filipino family and how important the lifestyle of a Filipino family is and how touching movies like Star Wars can be to that family. It's truly inspirational. And today, this is where we give you the opportunity as a family to come together and truly experience the Star Wars phenomenon together as a family. And I would encourage you all to bring your friends, your family, and anybody that you know to come down over this weekend, because there'll be a whole range of celebrations during the next few days here that are completely free. And there's nothing better than that. Star Wars, Globe, and free.
You said the three magic words.
I know, it's perfect, isn't it?
All right, thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much, Amit. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our executives, please.
Yeah. Can I just say one more thank you?
Sure. You can say whatever you
To the
want.
Globe family, can everybody give them a big round of applause? To put this on, this has taken blood, sweat, and tears. To everybody at Globe and our partners, a huge thank you. A huge thank you.
Yeah, I just want to echo that. Thank you so much. I think, this is the most wonderful team to work for, and we couldn't have done this without you, so thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, Amit. Thank you very much, Dan. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the evening, and may the Force be with all of you.
Now it's time to party. Let's give it up for DJ Mars Miranda.
You, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. 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 When I see you again.
Jack, is this thing on? Yo, will I make some noise? Let's go. When I say woo, you say ha. Woo, 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 woo.
When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean? Hey, yeah. When you don't want me to move, but you tell me to go, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Says you're running out of time, what do you mean? Better make up your mind. What do you What do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean? Hey, yeah. When you don't want me to move, but you tell me to go, what do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Says you're running out of